Have you ever found comfort in smelling a piece of clothing that has been worn by your loved one, your partner? We all seem to have smells, don't we? And this week's fascinating insight suggests that actually smelling your partner's clothes with their scent on can have a really big impact in one particular area. My name is Jonathan Bradshaw and welcome to this week's Metology Minute. This week's rather fun insight comes from the University of British Columbia in Canada, who found that women's stress levels were reduced when they smelt a piece of clothing that their partner had worn and had the partner's scent on it. Rather frustratingly, it's only women smelling men's clothing. We can't find any research the opposite way round, so you have to bear with me on this. But certainly the research is fascinating. 96 heterosexual couples were asked to partake, and the women involved were asked to undertake stressful events, a mock job interview, maths tests, and whilst their cortisol levels from saliva were being measured. Before the event in question, the women were given one of three t-shirts. A t-shirt worn by their loved one, a t-shirt worn by a stranger, or a t-shirt that hadn't been worn by anybody. And both before and after the stressful event, women who had smelt their partner's smell, t-shirt, were measured with lower cortisol levels. Those levels were reduced. Interestingly, if the woman had smelt a stranger's t-shirt, the cortisol levels went up. Interesting stuff. As always, on the website, I'll put a link to the research in question. Have a look. So, if you're in a heterosexual relationship, and you're a man, has your partner ever asked you to wear a t-shirt when you go away, perhaps for a night or two, asked to have an item of clothing? I hope you're saying yes, because certainly in the past, I've been in relationships where that's happened, and now there's some science behind it. What we need to find out is whether it's the same for men as well. It's a real shame that we don't have both aspects to this research. But interesting nevertheless, something to share on social media. Please do share this video, and something to tell your friends next time you meet them as an interesting topic of conversation too. And I suppose practically useful. Gentlemen, you may want to leave a piece of clothing. It may benefit your other half in that way. I'll be back in a week's time with some more metology, exploring the fascinating psychology powering exceptional people skills. See you next week. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.